I feel like I'm being torn between two paths.
I see. Which two
Mm.
paths?
There's one with a man and bottles, and it almost looks like spells. And then another path that seems like a witch, like I was a witch, and I don't know which one, but I'm being sucked closer.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go down the witch path because I know that it's familiar to me.
I see. What happens next?
I'm gonna go see the witch path.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm entering this reality. It seems like I'm walking on a pathway, a bridge into this reality. Um, I feel like I'm in Salem, Massachusetts, because the feeling that I'm getting is very much like spooky, vampire-esque fall vibes. Everything seems very cold and wet. Like the cobblestone, there's brick. I think there's brick. Um, I'm looking at a woman who has really red, curly hair. Her and I are very low on the totem pole here. We seem like common folk or something.
I see.
I think this is one of my best friends that we're talking, but I feel like she's betraying me or something. I feel like I know something, but she's talking to me and I'm trying to keep quiet.
I see. So I'd like for you to look at your feet. What do your feet look like?
I'm wearing black shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Have kind of like a buckle, a black buckle. They're
Mm-hmm.
very uncomfortable. They're like leather and they have little heel. I'm wearing stockings, like black, like sheer stockings almost, like knee highs. Definitely feels cold and like it's about to be winter,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm like too stubborn to wear a jacket.
I see. Looking at your hands, what do your hands look like?
They're dirty. I
Mm-hmm.
have, I definitely know that I have gifts. I can feel it in my stomach, like my chakra or something. Like, I don't know that's the name of it, but I know that's the name of it. And I know that I can feel others' energies.
I
And
see.
she knows this. I've confided in her. She's
Mm-hmm.
got fair skin. She's got like really light freckles, but a lot of freckles. She's wearing white tights. And we're in front of like these, like we're in town or something, and like we're in front of these shacks or something.
Tell me.
I practice witchcraft, and it's apparently a huge no-no.
Mm,
I think I can't tell what color my hair is, but I have light skin. Just my hands are dirty.
I see. Are you male or female?
I'm a female.
What happens next?
I'm going to get potions or something. I'm going to get herbs or potions. And I'm going to see this guy. It's like an underground thing because people are trying to be a suspected witch or something. Like they're trying to like get people for that. Even
Mm-hmm.
though I am, I just can't. Like there's only like one person that knows, and I think that's her and this guy that's selling me these herbs. I think I'm picking up lavender or something,
Mm-hmm.
and like bay leaf and this other herb. I'm not really sure what this other herb is, but it's like like little mini green bulbs on a brown stick. It's very different looking. Not dried, really. The lavender is dried.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I don't know if it's bay leaves or something, but it seems imported. And these are apparently very important for what I need them for.
I see. What do you need them for?
I'm trying to heal something or somebody,
See?
like trying to heal somebody or something.
Let's find out more. What happens next?
I'm in like this attic or something, a second story of a house, like a wood or like a log. type cabin or house, and there's an older woman who's laying in like a straw type bed, with like a blanket over it, and she's really sick. I think she's like my mom or something,
Mhm.
and I'm like caring for her, and she's telling me that I don't have to do this because I'm risking my life to try and heal her. But I know she's not gonna get better if I don't do this because I feel like it's an energetic issue. It's not like a physical. I feel like I know she's dying, but I'm trying everything I can within my means. She's like vomiting in a bucket, and I'm just like trying to take care of her, clean her up.
I
Just
see.
yeah.
Moving forward, what happens next?
There's houses on fire. There's like several houses that are being burnt to the ground by common folk for accusing people of being witches.
I see. Tell me more.
And I'm standing in town and people are running with like a stick that's like kind of on fire and they're like running towards this crazy fire, angry, like they're gonna kill somebody.
I see what happens next.
I'm looking to my left again, and my best friend here is looking scared at me, wide eyed, and I know she's gonna tattle. I know she's gonna tell on me. She runs away when I look at her, and I can't catch her fast enough because there's so many people coming at our like my direction. She beelines out of the crowd, and it's now like a riot towards these houses that are being burnt down. They're trying to like set an example of
Mhm.
like why you shouldn't be a witch, and they're shouting like satanic stuff and devilish chants for people who are witches. They're really angry, and it doesn't feel like it's anyone else, but just like the people are getting crazy and angry. I don't know. But it's three houses that are being burnt.
Whose
They're
houses are they?
all suspected witches,
Mhm.
people that I know of but don't know personally. I feel like there's people being burned alive in the houses. I feel like I'm seeing them tied to like their pole or something in the house, and they're being burned alive. And I'm scared. I'm just scared, so scared, because I know this girl is gonna tell on me. I know I have gifts too. I know I have gifts. I'm like checking in with myself. I can like read others. I'm standing in the square. I'm just still very scared, not sure what to do.
I see. What happens next?
They're dragging the guy I was getting my herbs from into the square. There's people dragging him by like his ankle, like his ankles are being dragged on the floor, and they're gonna kill him
I
because
see.
one of the suspected witches tattled on him before they died, thinking she was gonna be saved.
What happens next?
I get so freaking mad and angry and frustrated because these people just don't understand that witchcraft is not it's to heal people. It's medicine. It's to make people feel better, and they're taking it for something that it's not. It's coming from the top down, like government or something. I feel like this started with people like coincidences happening where someone like they someone would look at something and it would move, and then they would be a suspected witch, and then it just progressively got worse. Like there's like a fear in town.
Mhm.
I feel like it started on a lot of coincidences because witchcraft is not what these people are making out to be. Witchcraft right now is like being a doctor, like an equivalent of a doctor, but actually heals and not a real doctor. They don't fix anything. I think I'm going to find this girl. I don't know what her name is, but I'm going to find this redheaded girl to see what she's gonna do. I think I have intentions of trying to hurt her or something to get her to keep her mouth shut, but I don't think I'm just trying I think I'm just trying to scare her I don't think I'm actually gonna try to kill her because still at the end of the day, I would rather die than kill someone else, knowing that I hurt someone to that degree. I keep looking for this girl and I just can't see her. I can't find her. I'm looking everywhere and I can't find her.
Moving forward, moving forward now. What happens next?
I'm in the Salem witch trials. I think she told on me. I never saw her again, but I'm up for trial, but I'm in a line of people. I'm in like a wooden courthouse type thing. There's like pews. It almost looks like a church, but it's where they're holding the trial. I'm in like a line and I'm like a prisoner. My arms are crossed, and I know that my mother has died at this
Mhm.
point. I know that she passed. I'm like fifth in line, and these people aren't allowed to talk. Like they go in between these two tables, and there's people standing on either side, and they're not allowed to say anything, and they get told they're guilty. They can't plead their case. And I know like my fate, like it feels like if you even so much as had a bird or something land on your shoulder or something, you were a suspected witch. I know a lot of these people are innocent as suspected witches, but I know that I, under their terms, are not an evil witch, but I know I'm a healer. I know that I take care of people, and I know that I provided medicine for a lot of people with ailments. And I'm just going through my life and just thinking, why in the world, like, how horrible are these people that are sitting here, like, just so sickly and just like fat and just like, ugh. And you're telling me, like, you are gonna tell me that I have to die? Well, what's gonna happen when you have a heart attack from all that bacon? Who's gonna treat you? Who's gonna take care of you? Like, I feel like I know that that's gonna be their karma, and that's why I'm not acting out and trying to get out of this. Because I know they have what's coming to them on their own terms. But it's just like these old men who are sweaty and just think they know everything and know better, and they just don't. They just don't know. Like, just let me play with my lavender and herbs and spices and just let me be. Just want to help and I want to heal people. I want to raise people up to be the best that they can be, but these people are stopping me. I mean, they're going to get what's coming to them and not by my hand.
I see what happens next.
It's my turn and I get a guilty and I know I accept it.
Moving
I think,
forward. Yes.
I think, I think I'm standing on like a gallows and I think I'm being hung or about to be hung of some sort. I don't think people are being burned alive. That's not what I'm seeing. I think I'm
Mhm.
just being hung in like the gallows or something. There's like a 4 or 3 ropes where people are being hung and just like mass lines. The people in the crowd are just, they look at us like we're heathens, like we're the bad ones, like we're causing all the trouble and all this mess. And I know there's people that are innocent, but I feel like I know that I've accepted that death is coming and I'm not going to fight it at this point. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be in this time period anymore. These people have a lot to learn. They have a lot to learn and they have a lot more karmic experiences to go through, and I'm not going to be there for that. And
Mhm.
I'm collectively done with this time period. So I I stand up on the gallows and I accept my fate.
Why was she shown this experience today?
He has lineage in Salem.
What else does she need to know about this?
She knows. about the lineage in Salem. She knows that the headstones are buried there. I believe this is a great aunt of some sort. It's in her lineage. She can go see where she was buried many lifetimes ago in Salem.
I see. What other information can you give Jess to research this?
Contact your grandparents for the information.
Is there anything else that she needs to know about this?
Lavender is your herb in this lifetime. It's going to help you through many battles, many life experiences. Lavender, dried oils, perfumes. Lavender is very good. It is very healing in your past lifetime and now.
I see. And was this experience a past lifetime of Jess's?
Yes,
I see. And what was the lesson of this past lifetime?
I believe to connect to your inner divine feminine and trust yourself when everyone else is telling you no. Trust your instinct and your intuition. It's never wrong, but you are very alone in that lifetime, and you didn't have many guides to help you like you do now. You're in a better spot now to raise the collective energy.